Sad Anime Hours rating on stream of the top tables with Nikkei 8 bar variant. Enemy to Horses bringing in Dark Horse kind of setup. It's a Sword Art Online 3 climax configuration. It'll be interesting. I guarantee you that. If you're not up to date, the Alice restrict for Sword Art Online was 2 copies of the level 2 combo. So that you could technically play the early play package of it. And it's just bad instead. As it turns out, though, that makes it really difficult to just play it as like a combo at level 2, as it turns out. But in this deck concept, Enemy to Horses is going to have I believe it's a book choice pants deck. I forget what the Xenon is. It could be pants choice pants deck, where there's a Xenon that gets on combo either downgrade one of the opponent's cards or trigger twice. And yeah, that's what we got. And we got the Kirito top end with all of the kind of anniversary supports, with the funny 3-2 that lets you mill 17 that Enemy to Horses just clocked. And this funny 0 right here that on reverse can be set into memory and gives that finisher the ability to say, what is it? Gives that finisher the ability to give neg soul to the character across from it. I think it's on attack too. It's the good timing. So you don't have to decide at like climax phase, I don't believe. And there's that Kirito now. Keep an eye on that Kirito. That's what it's all about. Another one here. Take all the damage. Is going to send it for the last swing. Is a climax. Is a pants. Okay, so it's pants choice pants deck. One of 2 Alices staring us in the face from that waiting room. Really unfortunate for Sword Art Online in English. Really ought to just have gotten the same hit as in JP, where you can just play the combo normally and not have to fully just gamble your life, livelihood, and existence into getting a single early play Muron, basically. Like, getting 2 Alices is a struggle at level 1. You really have to put your whole deck around it, and it doesn't really pay you off that well. But yeah, that's the English hit. So instead, it's with this 6 pants setup, we're kind of treating it as a level 2 filler game. You can't really play it as flexibly as you could with in JP. You can play Mother's Rosario as your 1 and 3 combo, and then you can play Alice in the middle. Just have like a really strong transition from like, early, mid to late game sort of thing. But unfortunately, we have 2 copies of Alice and praying really hard. So instead, this is what we got. All right, let's see it. Sad Anime Hours. Can we flip 4 stock in a row? That's 4 brainstorms on the field. Oh! Well, that's where it stops. Okay. Sometimes unlucky. Oh, my mixer has been wrong this whole time. I'm sorry. I've only been audible to the left. I've only been audible to the left left ear. Yeah, mono. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. I don't know why the settings get shifted around every time. It's kind of annoying. Okay. What's our damage here? Did Enemy to Horses triple block? Did that just happen? What? Okay. Here's Argo, the rat. uh, just don't worry about the proxy. It's all good. It's Argo the rat. We all know what that card does. He brainstorms. All right, no worries, no worries. Okay. Key card for this specific build here. A way of selective card adding. Pay 1 rest to give a character on reverse salvage. Because if you recall how I described that one combo, it doesn't exactly add cards to your hand at any point. So, yeah. In the meantime, slam a jam. Let's get some damage on the board. Not yet, though. What's the salvage here? Do we got... Is it Alice? The Xenon combo, maybe? Yeah. I didn't see the salvage, unfortunately. Double block! Okay. It's all Daijobu. It's all good. You're at 1-2. Just try to gamble again. You would never reveal a bar on top 2 turns in a row, Sad Anime Hours. Impossible. Surely not. No. Couldn't happen to you. Just draw a climax. I don't think you drew a climax. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out. Okay. Here's brainstorm number 1. That whiffs! So surely there's one in hand. There was 1 bar trigger. Actually, no, he has one in hand. He triggered bar on the last turn. This isn't... No. This isn't another bar trigger, right? 2 helmets. That is a strong board. Yeah, double freeze that back row. Please. Okay, we get the stock. Can we get a second one? All right. We get the stock this time. Sounds good. Discussing some power pumping here. Get over on the board, and we'll figure it all out. All right, swing, swing, swing. No triggers? 1 trigger. Can we take this? Whoa, blah, 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 blah. A little bit of a shuffle. Gets another card to memory, and here we go. I wonder if Enemy to Horses has the correct climax in hand. I would be surprised. I guess I'm pretty sure that is the climax that is a 4 of in the deck. I don't know that she might have canceled with all of them already. I'm not sure. The orientation of the camera is a little rough for trying to suss that all out. With the brainstorm. Huh. Okay. I feel like there's got to be 1 or 2. I feel like there's got to be 1 or 2 left in that deck. No? It's kind of odd. On reverse salvage. Okay. No combo. trigger clean, too. It's not going to be a triple trigger, that's for sure. Alright, what do we salvage here? Or a small bit of selectivity, as it is. 3 cards in hand. Maybe we grab Alice now. Is that not a pants coming up on the trigger? Maybe it could be a choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For 5 pants out? 1 choice out? There's the other choice. The 1-1 backup. Straight into stock. Alright. You honestly kind of want to trigger pants at this point. Not going to get it, though. Okay. We do have the choice in stock for climax swapping to it on the next turn. Like, you can... If Argo hits, the Brainstorm hits, you get the climax swapper that is in the clock. So, should... Like, ought to be in the waiting room on the next turn. Should be able to proc the 1 Alice combo. In the meanwhile, Nikkei 8-bar. We're getting there. The slow push. We're definitely... We really ought to be at above the 8 stock threshold after this. And... I mean, surely he's been filtering for days. And if he doesn't have all the pieces, surely it's got to be after this turn. Do we not brainstorm? It's an interesting concept. I'm okay with it. You don't have to brainstorm right now. I don't think he's trying to mill through the whole deck. And to be honest, you probably want to be able to trigger another bar here just to be able to get to the finishing turn with the right bar in hand. Kind of the expected block here. After this, we'll see how it goes. If Enemy to Horses takes the next 2 swings, this version cannot be as explosive as the standby version. There's less soul triggers. You can't get extra assists, but I mean it'll go. It's still the bunnies, man. Blanc added to hand. It's for 2. Okay. Final swing. Is it a bar? No. 3 soul, though. Does block. Game is normal. No triggers. We only milled the 1 bar. We didn't trigger anything, so... Sad Anime Hour is in a pretty good spot to kind of just block it down right now. Amass resource. Compress. Compression. The Great Lie. And the Great Equalizer. How so, you might ask? The math will get you eventually, dude. Compression may be a lie in that there is still damage cards at the end of the day, but mathematically at some point, you can't take all of it. There's Argo. Big question, did Enemy to Horses draw a climax off this draw and clock to draw? Because then you can climax swap for the choice that's in the stock. If she didn't, well, it is what it is. Maybe she just drew the choice. Wouldn't that be fun? I think that was an early play healer to hand. Discard heal stock. Alicization. Search for the second Alice. Did she draw the other choice? That is crazy work. Yeah. There's Alice. Oh, no. Drew a climax. Okay. I was like, wow. All right. Double Alice. Here it is in all its glory. Let's get stock and let's get Kirito. Stock 2 zeros. Boom, boom. Get a Kirito. Get an assist, maybe? the assist is there. No, just Kirito again. Get a counter. We're trying to stay at level 2. At least for one turn, ideally. Right then. Here comes Alice. 2 damage. Blocks. Guaranteed, probably. Well, maybe not guaranteed. Nope. There we go. Double block. Kind of expected. Still at level 2. I don't know if Alice was ever sculpted into the hand. If he's got it, though, we're really... It's really all good in the neighborhood, dude. Clocks here. I think that's a level 0. Move up a brainstorm. Yeah, we don't need her where we're going. Because where we're going to 3 next turn. 1 assist goes down. Preemptive. No worries. We need the pieces. I only saw 1 block get floated to hand. Maybe we're gripping, but there's a climax left in deck. I don't hate a brainstorm right now. I don't think he likes it. Discard the block for an assist. Was there a second copy? Wow. Okay. I mean, yeah, we've got part of the nuts. And here's Alice. What is that card that he clocked that he just healed to his hand, though? I guess I'm not sure. We do know that Enemy to Horses did grab a counter. But I don't think it beats. It's a 3k counter. There's no other back row power. Yeah, I don't think it beats. That's the right bar. He's got it. He's done the math. This should beat over. I wonder what is the consistency here. We are sacking the brainstorm. The brainstormers are gone after this turn. Right? So if he does not, bare minimum, he ought to have another copy of that block in his hand. If he's going to be discarding it here for this line. Blocks on 2. This is 1. This guaranteed takes, and then we'll see what happens after that. Do we not side? Wow. Open lanes to try to have the damage stick to take to level 3. There is another Noir. And it sticks to 2. Do you heal? Healer in hand, gun to your head. Do you heal Enemy to Horses? This is the bunnies. And as long as the 4 cards in his hand are two Noirs, a Blanc, and the bar, I mean, that's pretty lethal. The question really is, does he have it? Playing like this, you really feel like he ought to have it. So what do we do? It's going to be penalty to 2-5. I don't know that Enemy to Horses has the assist available. Another Noir gone. I think that's 2. Because there's 1 trigger and 1 just penalty. The Brainstormers are Surge anyways. Does he just have the other 2 in hand? That feels unlikely. I feel like I've seen them fly by. Brainstorm here. Please hit. Okay, hits 1. Now what? Does not choose to go to 3. Not for nothing here. Does she have the level 1 combo? Oh my gosh. If she has the level 1 combo, she can downgrade. If she downgrades twice, if you have to pay 3 for a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you pay 3 for 1. Because I don't know how much recursion Sad Enemy Hours has besides the helmet. And that's a lot of hand. And the hand doesn't have at this point, to be quite honest. So, if she can she downgrade here? It's a really devilish choice to make if you're at sad anime hours, if you get double downgraded here. No, not, maybe not. Climax swap. What are we swapping? Does swap into the one combo. Discarding for the Xenon's effect to grab the one combo. Do we have two? We got Argo the Rat in hand. I don't think it's another brainstorm angle, though. Wow, it is! Really? Did that pay out a climax? I'm not sure. Oh, it's dangerous. No, I don't know that I like this. Ugh, I mean... No, I don't know that I like this at all. You're just giga dead after this, right? Okay, well, here we go. That's one downgrade. Yep. You've got the waiting room. Give it to me. Do you pay the 3? No. No. Can't be worth it. Because you actually can change into the brainstorm. It's kind of worth. Take 2. If you play 4 assists, then, man, crazy work. Three in choice. I think that's game. The only worry was like getting to Noir, but putting the brainstorm back. I actually feel like it's got to be pretty straightforward to get it now. This is assuming that he ditched the block because he had another one. Clocked? Did he draw into the 3-2 Noir? Insane work. Okay. Yeah, whatever, man. My bad. Cool. Red Hood? Salvage Brainstorm, and it hits. We get the Noir. Surely. What else can we be needing here? Here we go. Really? Is it not Noir? Is it not just... Is this now? Is not? Is it? Is this not just the time? Maybe he's thinking of some way to try to get to the... Gets the assist. Okay. Blanc. Draw. He wants the two. He wants the double shot on bars. Play over the brainstorm. Really? Are we not going to do this combo again? Brainstorm, but what can you search? Is the Noir even here? I don't think so. Helmet? Is that Helmet? That's a Noir. We don't need hand size for this combo. All the combo effects are just on climax play. We got it. We can spend down hand until the cows come home. Okay. 2, 2, 1. Yeah. Huh? Draw a ditch? What? Oh, setup. Setup. Here's the 2-1. Double Noir. Ditch that other card in your hand and get your second copy. Doesn't even have to. There it is. Compressing the deck down to get the bar triggers near guaranteed. That's the setup. We've got all of it. 2 assists, 2 noir, 1 blanc. If Enemies of Horses lives this, that would be insane. Insane. You don't even have to take the stock here if you trigger any of these bars. Just don't even do it. Unless you know that it's clean, I guess. But yeah, let's dig. Let's dig, honey. Get rid of those characters. You don't need them where you're going. Yeah. Trigger bar. That's what I'm talking about. Cancels. Burn 3 twice. Takes 1. If Sad Anime Hours whiffs a bar trigger here, this would be the saddest thing in existence. If he whiffs a bar and Enemy to Horses cancels that specific swing, it's cooked. Take the blind stock, you madman! What if that was the bar? Get rid of that. Oh, that's a climax on top. Boom, bar. Do it again. 4 damage. Block. Take 3, take 3. You gotta run out of climaxes eventually. Penalty to death. We just gotta push it there. This really ought to do it. Did he take the blind stock again? My goodness. Doesn't matter. We've got it. Triple bar. Here we go. 3 twice. You're gone. It's too many packets. It's too much damage. And the bunny's taken home. That's Nikkei for you. Both one of the more explosive finishers and one of the less explosive finishers that the game has to offer right now. All on the same stream. All right. We'll be right back in about 7 minutes, 35 seconds for round 4. Wouldn't that be fun?